Way to go, Peach. You didn't really dress well for this archaeological expedition. You're still in a dress. That's kind of... Moai heads! There are Moai heads up there. That's fun. I've never had Moai fun in my life. I could have also mentioned the Stonehenge that's right to the right of Luigi. Yeah, nice Snowhenge. Stonehenge. I entirely forgot what stones were, apparently. Snow Globe Henge. Snow Globe Henge. That probably exists. There probably is a stone... I give up. I give up on talking. I'm just gonna speak in a foreign language like all the Bob-Ombs are now. Translation, I suck at speaking. That was kind of random. There's like a random flag there next to where Luigi... Oh man, there's a lot of random things here. This mystery land is more mysterious than I thought. Let's just look at this for a minute. Okay, there's just, like, a pot there, I guess. Random cannonball. Up here, where Luigi was. No, this isn't where Luigi was. But yeah, this is where Luigi was. There's just a stone flag. How can you expect that to wave around? I mean, you can't expect it to wave around anyway, because there's no wind, but still, that's kind of the point of a flag. And then this is just a lily pad. Can you even call this a pond? It's like a puddle with a lily pad inside of it. That's... whatever. And also, for fun, I'm just going to bring up that this wing on this plane, it's always looked like a toothpaste tube to me. It's always looked like toothpaste. Just because. Welcome, this is the item shop. It's nice of you to drop in, but you don't have any money. Come back after saving up a bit. Would they say that at a real store? Just say, oh, it's nice of you to drop by, but you don't have any money. Go away. I mean, would they say it with that much enthusiasm? I don't know if they would or not. I don't know why Donkey Kong looks so funny in that angle. Like his eyes are just a blur. Or maybe, no, it looks like he has this sinister, narrow-eyed face on this screen because of the lack of pixelation, or the amount of pixelation, not the lack of... The lack of pixels is what I was trying to say, but it didn't come out that way because nothing comes out of my mouth the way that it should, except for puke, because puke always comes out of everyone's mouths the same way, because puke is awesome like that. Also, I never noticed how nice these shadows are. These are very nice shadows. Very nice shadow effects. They're blue. I've had a conversation with a few people before about what color shadows are, and everyone... Like, no one seems to agree with me that shadows are blue. I don't understand. Like, I've talked to maybe 2 people, maybe 3, and they never say that any shadows are blue. They always say that they're, like, a blackish color, just slightly transparent, but it's very clear that they're slightly blue, at least in the sun. Which I'm not sure why that is. I guess if you're going to draw shadows out, then they're most likely going to be... Well, not all shadows, I guess, are blue, but most of the ones that I've seen that are really noticeable are blue. Just random topic of discussion. Probably depends on the lighting. So if you have a yellow light, then it's going to make blue shadows, and if you have a red light, maybe it makes green shadows. This is not something I think about all the time. Balloon burst! I love balloon burst! Right? Okay, this is what I think it is. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, 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 A, B, A, B, A. Yep, we are about to go Dig Dug all up in this Bowser. Yep, I'm going to inflate you. I'm going to burst you. Yep, that is my favorite threat ever. I am going to burst you. That just sounds so stupid. I don't even know where I heard that. If you do anything else to me ever again, if you even come near me, I am going to burst you. That's so stupid. Okay. Let's see. More things to talk about. Peach start. Oh, she had a mushroom. I didn't even realize that she had a mushroom. When did that happen? Maybe she bought it. Because I don't think anyone's landed on the minigame space yet. I don't even remember what the minigame thing is in this level. I was about to say tombstones, but that's the next one. Or not even tombstones. Coffins. Ugh. Sparkle away, Luigi! Sparkle away! Alright, where is the star even? It's up there. Fiddle shrooms. Fiddle ducks, man. Fuddruckers. Champagne. Crane game. I want to just crane my neck in 360 degrees. I wrote a story in English that was about, I think it was an elephant, no, a rhino. It was about a rhino. There was a big discussion about this in class, about rhinos and elephants, right? I don't even remember. No, turtles and rhinos, that was it. But it was because everyone in the class likes turtles, and then I made this story about a rhino who, basically wanted to have friends, and then, like, one of his friends did something that he didn't like, and then he just destroyed the world in the last sentence. But I don't remember exactly what the story was. I think I talked about this maybe once before a long time ago, but I'm just thinking currently about this one part where the rhino just suddenly turns his head 360 degrees. Just because he was surprised or something. I don't even know. This music is really goofy. Who made this soundtrack? I mean, that's a question that I could look up, and it's not really one that I expect to be answered, but really, like, what kind of mind do you need to have to make a soundtrack like this? There's even, like, this random battle war-sounding music that sounds almost like, I don't know, like a briefing for an army mission whenever you're looking at the results of a minigame, and then there's the weird-sounding music on the board, and then the extremely happy music on the minigames, and then occasionally somewhat dramatic music. There's lots of variety. Lots of variety, to say the least. It's very varied. Very varied, very, very... Why does everyone have to get an item? Why? Why can't you just break one of those monoliths open and get candy from them? Because those monoliths, those ancient Egyptian monoliths, are actually piñatas. I could get a dueling glove. Nobody uses a dueling glove. No one. As far as I know. I've never seen anyone actually use the dueling glove, because there's this and this and this, and all of those are much more useful. Except on this board, nothing's useful, so I will go with nothing. Thank you for giving me nothing. I got exactly what I paid for. Bum, bum, bum. 4-player game! Yeah! Skateboard camper. Skateboard camper. Now I'm just picturing I'm just picturing a camping trip, except instead of tents, you'd use, like, RVs. I don't know. Do some people camp out with RVs? Probably. Why do I always press A first? I always think, I have enough time to try both buttons out and see which one works, and then I don't, and then I just fail. But yeah, I'm just picturing, instead of skateboards scampering on skateboards, I'm picturing them skateboarding with RVs for some reason. Like, just having RVs underneath their feet, and then just skating across the floor like a giant Hot Wheels car or something. I don't even know. That sure would be Hot Wheels. Oh, hey, we all got coins. Even me. Even though I did nothing special. Okay, I was apparently very wrong about this board, because there have been 5-star gets this time. 5 is a Buick of stars. Okay, she's gonna steal the skeleton key. Oh no, Luigi, you'd better hide that in your body, because it is a skeleton key after all, and where else would you put it inside, especially under your skin? What? That entire sentence just schlorped out. That's another word that I seem to have made up over time, is just schlorped. Once again, I'm gonna have to look at the map. It's like Metroid. I'm looking at the map every few seconds. Well, most Metroid games, except for my Metroid Prime Let's Play, which I will begin soon. Okay, thank goodness he didn't take more than 5 coins. If he took 7 coins... No, 8 coins, then it would have been... I would have been nailed. Not screwed, just nailed. There are so many different kinds of screws. That's something else I realized recently. There's screws that you have to put in with those 4-edged screwdrivers, and then the 2-sided screwdrivers, and then there's probably a few more that are completely different in size and shape, and then... Some are more squarish at the top, and then some of them are more bluish. Not bluish, roundish. Bluish and roundish are two very different things. Unless you are talking about something blue and round. Like this minigame, I guess. Tubba Blubba is a rather disappointing boss fight in Paper Mario because he's a baby. Once again with the glitchy tree stumps at the top of the screen. Once again, I have to make fun of how we're throwing bombs at someone trying to take a bath without water. That just makes sense. So we've actually helped him out by destroying his bathtub and throwing him to the lake. Unless he's trying to avoid a bath in something with dirty water. Because that lake could very well have dirty water, but from what I could tell, it looked very clean. There weren't even fish inside of it. There was just nothing. Hooray for last 10 turns. Doom, 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 doom! Feel the wrath of my giant, derpy, square-mouthed, glowing-eyed other Moai heads. You know, we have the Moai heads on the main board, and we have the Moai heads in this dark volcanic cavern with columns in the background. Looks maybe sort of like that area in the first Lord of the Rings movie, before that random giant demon creature comes out of nowhere and then kills Dumbledore. Wait, wrong thing, never mind. Hey, wait a sec. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did I already say that Boo laughs like Tigger? Because he totally does. Or she. Who knows what Boo is? It's a mystery! And then just coins pop out of his back. He's like a reverse piggy bank. Piggy banks are really morbid things. I mean, unless they're specifically designed in such a way that you can open them, you have to smash them open with a hammer. Smash their face with an iron. That's just really sad. It's like they lead a life full of greed and fame, and then all of a sudden they just get smashed to death and they just die miserably, and it's a sad time. And then all of their pieces just get thrown away, never to be heard from again. You never get phone calls from them, you never get happy emails from your piggy bank anymore. No, it just never happens. Never. 1vs3game. Move to the music. I feel like we've gotten a lot of repeats. Are there any minigames we haven't played yet? Because it seems like there should be. I thought this Mario Party had a lot more minigames. I know that 3, I'm pretty sure it's 3, it's either 3 or 4 has, excuse me, like the most minigames of all the Mario Party games. I'm not sure yet if I'll play any of the other, okay, A down Z, A, good. A down Z, okay, A. I'm not sure yet if I'll Let's Play any of the other Mario Party games. I want to do 5, because I like 5, but any of the other ones in between, I'm not sure. Oh, left B, left, right, left, A. I forgot. I thought maybe I could memorize them all in the half second that I had after I was done talking, but it didn't happen. As you can see. Why do I even commentate over these videos if I just repeat things that are already happening? I have nothing to add to this. I mean, I could keep talking about the random scenery. What are those things next to Peach? Were those doorknobs? Those look like doorknobs on the ground. Maybe it opens up a secret passage! But probably not. And also, I'm really at a loss to see what the skeleton keys would do in this, on this board. I'm guessing that they would probably open up that door and that door, maybe. Except, I think the way these work is if you go up to them, maybe with a skeleton key, then that opens and you can just pick where you want to go, whether it's over here or over there. And same with this one, and it goes on the inside instead of back out this end. I don't know. I don't know. Yay, I get to teleport with sparkles like vampires do, except vampires don't teleport, they just run around really, really fast, and hopefully run into trees because in Twilight they suck. I thought about Twilight again recently, not because I like it or anything, it's definitely terrible, but I think that based on the book's description of what Forks, Washington looks like, I think that that would be a beautiful place to live, and I am playing and I didn't even realize. Hopefully I do not bounce around like a bumper car, all over the sides of the road, all over the sides of the slippery ice way, and yet we as penguins do not control as well on this ice as carts do in Mario Kart, because that makes sense. Go Luigi! Run like the wind, run like the fish that you're holding, except fish don't have legs, unless they are robots. Hooray for the JPEGwins! Oh, who said that again? I'm just gonna post that on the thing right now, because I forgot who said that originally. But that was the greatest terrible pun of all time. Okay, now the screen's small again. I still don't understand why certain parts of this game have a smaller screen than other parts. This is the main board, and it has a smaller screen than everything else does. I'm pretty sure. Ba-da-ba-ba, 10 huts! Whoever wins this minigame gets 10 huts installed next to their house. Why? Why would that possibly be useful? Well, maybe if you want to camp 10 times at the same time, then it will be intense.